Good morning, welcome to another Guys That Game video blog. Today we've got a plethora of stuff for you. We've got the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck, the Dragunity deck. We've got some board games, some amazing miniatures in, and the new World of Warcraft raid deck. So let's take a look at what we've got. First off, I'm going to start with this one, which is the D&D screen for the DM screen. I think $7.99 RRP, about $6.50, $7.50 from us, something like that, 10% cheaper anyway. So that's in. We've got Thunderstone Dragonspire. Now this is an expansion to a very popular card-based game, but this can be played standalone. So this is new into us, and we expect that to go great guns. Next one is, you'll have seen this in store if you're local. City of Thieves, a fast-paced board game using miniatures. Your aim is to steal stuff off every other player and get out of the city intact. What they've released now is these miniature packs, so you can get full colour painted miniatures for each of the sides. So if you're a City of Thieves fan, these would be really nice. They are quite nice. Let me try and zoom in a little bit there. Bigger it, you know. There you go. You can only normally get these imported from the States. We have them in stock. Next, this is a heavy box. Everybody knows I like the weight of stuff. Mansions of Madness, another delight from FFG. Looks as if it plays like Descent, in that you've got one guy who's controlling all the action, the monsters, and then the players have got to try and get through this alive, facing all sorts of Lovecraftian demons and horrors. There you go. So that's Mansions of Madness in stock, very heavy. Probably not one we'll mail order, unless you want to play the ridiculous shipping cost. We'll ask for it. Next, Assault on Icecrown Citadel from World of Warcraft. The treasure packs are also due in today. They've just not arrived yet, and it's getting on a bit. I needed to get the video blog done. So this is in stock, about 35 quid I think. What does this contain? The Lich King raid deck, High Lord Tyrion Fordring deck, Lady Jaina Proudmoore deck, Lady Sylvanas Windrunner deck, 4 oversized hero cards, 9 card treasure pack, and the rule book. So there you go, you can run a few raids with your mates there. Finally, I've sort of sped through to get to this bit. We've got the new Dragunity deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! This essentially builds on the cards that have been slowly drifting through over the last few expansion packs, and the Dragunity's now out in force. We've opened one up and have a quick play of it. The Dragunities work by a equipping technique, so the monsters will come down and then equip to other existing monsters. That seems to be the main part of play. We had a quick run through this against a stun deck this morning. It didn't really hold up too well, but that's because it's a structure deck and it's up against a tier 1 stun deck. That said, there were some quite frightening moments for the other player, so let's just have a look at what you've got in here. For a start off, if you're short of any of the older cards that are interesting, like Mage Power, you get these as a common. Mirror Force is in here as well, so another reprint of Mirror Force, further driving that price down. Foolish Burial is always useful if you don't have one. Creature Swap's nice. There you go, United We Stand, so another one that makes use of back row to beef up your creatures. And then the foils in here are 3, I believe they're new Dragunity creatures. Am I right, Gordy? They're all new? Yeah, okay. So you've got Dragunity Armour Mistletoe. Maybe I might have pronounced that incorrectly. Massive wall of text on virtually all of these. This is a tuner 1 Dragunity Atlas. So most of these guys come down as really weak creatures. Can't be bottomless, that's something. And then they equip to perform their effects. There is another one in here somewhere, which I can't find and can't be asked to look for it. So, am I fair to say that they work off the equipping feature? Yeah, Gordy says yeah. So if you want an interesting new archetype, then this might be the one for you. The 10 quid for the structure decks generally. Plenty in stock, and you'll probably want to get hold of the last Hidden Arsenal packs to get the structure monsters for it. The synchro monsters for it. as some of those look like they're going to be the meat and two veg of making this deck really work. We'll have a play with it today, and we may do a video blog, perhaps of assistance from Gordon and Saf, who are in the store today, and we'll let you know how it pans out against some killer decks, X-Sabers. I think we can stick Samurais down against them, and stun, of course. And that's it for now. Look forward to seeing you at the shop this weekend if you're coming up, boys and girls. If you're mail order or viewers from across the continent, hope you have a great day today. Look out for your structure decks, support your local hobby store, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.